Hey Jennifer, it's Paul Myers, Clark Communications. Thank you so much for taking my call yesterday. Greatly appreciate that. I have two videos in this email. This will be the longer one. This talks a little bit about what you guys can do to your website today to help you dominate in your local market. There's a few basic tips that you have to apply to your website in order to get most of the searches. So this is what I wanted to show you, was just that, okay? So just give me 1 second and I'll just pause this. Sorry about that, Jennifer, I'm back. All right, okay, so what I did was, this has to deal with search. So I just wanted to show you kind of some of the searches that are happening in your area, just to get you on the same page, because everybody is on mobile or on their desktops or on their iPads and they're searching. Everybody has a phone, if not two of them, for goodness sakes. So if I come to this keyword planner from Google and I search Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and then I use some keywords like custom kitchen cabinets, kitchen design, kitchen cabinets, countertops, these words here, it shows you the volumes. So in May of 2019, there was 2,600 searches. More than half is on mobile. So mobile is an incredible opportunity. So when I quickly take a look at your site on mobile, although Google says it's mobile friendly, let's just inspect it here. We'll use an iPhone to inspect it with. So this is a little larger than most, but what I'd recommend you do is you want to make sure that the first tip would be make sure it's the user experience is as high as possible. So if I'm searching for kitchen and baths or whatever that looks like, I want a phone number right here. So if it's possible, I would add your phone number right to the top to make it click to call. I understand you have it down here in the bottom, but it's super, super small. So you want to make it as easy as possible and you want to put it towards the top. Again, Google does say that your page, Kitchen and Home Center, is mobile friendly. It had some loading issues, so I'm not sure what's up with that without digging into it a bit further. So the number one thing you want to do is make sure that you have your site, which is mobile friendly. So I would add a few call to actions like your phone number at the very, very top. Make it easy and simple for people to reach out to you and connect. Most important thing. The second thing Google says is steps to a Google-friendly site would be this right here. Provide high-quality content on your pages, especially your home page. That's the single most important thing to do. So Google reads words. They don't read images. Well, they can read the alt text to an image, but typically they want to read words. So the more words you have on your page, the more indication you're going to give Google that you're the authority, you're a relevant, high-quality link. Because remember, Google has less than a second to provide the search query result. So they have to look at all these algorithms. What they do is they read words on a page. So when I come to your site here and I start to look for words, there's probably not 500 words on this homepage. But that's okay, because all your competitors are in about the exact same scenario that I can see. Nobody has content on their homepage. And content is still king as long as it's relevant quality content. So what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to build out a bunch of different content. Let me just quickly show you a site that we just did in North Bay for this kitchen company. And this site is kind of a mixture of awesome aesthetics. It's got some slider features. But if you look at the words on this site, there's a lot of data. Another one of those sliders. People love these sliders. There's a lot of data, a lot of words. And again, Google reads words. So that's kind of what you want to do, is you want to make sure that you have enough words on this page so that Google says, I know an authority in the kitchen space in Sault Ste. Marie. As soon as someone searches, it pops to you. So that's an important indication on exactly what you need to do. One of the other things I look at when I start to look at your website is I want to make sure you've got traffic running to it. And so far, for last month, this shows only a traffic of 3 people hit your site. Let's look at Kofra Furniture. It's not even available, the traffic count here. This one is Sims Countertops, 12. Who's this? Ono Froyos? I can't pronounce that. Traffic flow of 3, not much. This one here, not anything showing for a square corner. And then I think this one here, Kitchen Craft. Kitchen Craft has like 24,000 hits, but I think it's to other sites. They're actually a large company with different dealers in different areas. So, you know, based on the amount of search volumes I see, I want to make sure that you guys are getting as many searches as possible, as much traffic as possible to your site, because that's going to really generate results and generate calls and generate new kitchen deals. On the next video that's down below, that one's only like 4 or 5 minutes long. It talks specifically about how we get 1 to 3 new kitchen deals for our local kitchen manufacturer, and have been since May of 2018. So this is something else that we can apply. The other thing that I want to caution you about is Google will penalize you if you do not have an SSL certificate on your domain. So what that means is, you notice here it says not secure and there's no padlock. Some of your competitors have it, some of them don't. So there's the padlock for Sims countertops. So that tells somebody that it's a secure website. The last thing you want to do is send someone to your website and they see right here not secure. It just raises a bunch of red flags. So the number one thing here is to make sure that you put out as much content as possible on your homepage. I would have 2,000 words on this homepage, and I would do it much like we did it here, which we use photos, we use imagery, but then we also use a lot of text. So you can see the text that's on here. You can see the amount of words that are on here, and this site ranks extremely well. So the number one thing is content. The number two thing is make sure it's mobile friendly. 3 is make sure you've got SSL encryption in place on your website. Super important. And then citations, although I can't seem to log into that site this morning. A citation is your name, address, and phone number cited all over the web in different directories like Yahoo, Bing, City Search, 411. So you want to have as many of those as you can. In Canada, you can get 200 of them. I think when I looked the last time, you were under 30. So we want to make sure that we go out and submit more of these citation services, because each one of these has a backlink into your business. And that's something I wanted to talk to you a little bit about. This is a new browser window, which means it's incognito, which means none of my previous searches have a bearing on what I'm doing here. So then I use a tool from Bright Local. This one's a free tool. And you can look that I've searched for custom kitchen cabinets in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. I hit search and I grab one of these pages. So these pages are already set up here. So if I come into this one, I said bathroom design, Sault Ste. Marie. I think this is you guys here, which is a nice place to be. And there's a disconnect between your GMB address 64 and your website, which says 64B. You want to make sure it's corrected. So make this GMB read exactly what your website reads. Okay, that's one of the most important things you can do. So you're going to want to come in here and put a B in here because your website has a B in it. But saying that, when I start to look down the list, I don't believe, if it's this one here, your competitors are ranking, but you guys are not ranking. So our goal to do all these things to your website is to make sure that we try to cement you or glue you right here to the top 3 spots. That's the most important spots. This is where about 60-65% of the organic clicks happen. So let's go with the next word, custom kitchen designs. There's a couple of guys running paid traffic, which is a great idea. I don't see you guys in here, and let's just see. So there you are, 3rd spot. That's excellent. That's kind of where you want to be. That's the sweet spot. Custom design cabinets. Custom design cabinets. I don't see you guys here. Countertops. Again, some guys in the paid space, all advertising. Boop, 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 boop. Nice to see you here. But the goal is to get you organically. Yeah, see, I don't see it. Yeah, you're down here at the bottom. So the most important thing is to get you organically, because you can't control this, but you can control content on your website and a few other details. This one's kitchen cabinets. Let's kind of see where you are with this one. A couple of guys in the paid space. Nice to see you there. Kitchen craft. Kofra. I don't see you there. Don't see you there. Not at all. So what I'm trying to show you is if you're not ranking well and there's, between 2 and 3,100 searches a month happening in Sault Ste. Marie for all these keywords. Someone's eating your lunch, someone's eating your dinner. There's opportunity that you guys are missing, and all you have to do is, this is what we call SEO, search engine optimization. All we have to do is apply a few of these things over a 3, 4, 5, 6 month time frame, and this will help you guys get more phone calls and sell more products and services, because that's key. When I come back to, where was that? Where was my other window? Well, I can't look at it. Let me just come in here and just do kitchen cabinet Sault Ste. Marie. When I come back to this map deck, another big factor is people buy based on ratings and reviews. And I know you guys have lots of clients that would give you a 5-star review, but clearly we're not asking for it. We only have one. So you want to make sure that any of your competitors, you dominate this area. So we can give you a small link that you can send to an email client list to ask clients for a Google review or ask them for a Facebook review. And that will help you also get more deals and more business, because people buy based on ratings and reviews. We all do it. We go to Amazon, we check the top 3, the bottom 3, and somewhere in the middle lies the truth. Well, this is more direct because it tells them how many stars you have and how many reviews. And again, people buy based on ratings and reviews. So online, you just want to stack everything in your favor, and you want to just do more than your competitors are doing. So we're here to help you with that. So anyways, listen, I can ramble on, but my name is Paul Myers. I'm with Clark Communications. These are things that you can easily do yourself, but you're probably like most other business owners we work with. They're busy. They're running their own business. They're doing the things that they need to do to generate the revenue. So this is something that you can hand off to our agency. We're very good at what we do, and we'd love to work with you. So hit me up here at my mobile, 705-491-2627. Thanks, Jennifer. Appreciate it. And hopefully you'll listen to or watch the next video as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.